Today's horoscope from AstroCademy, Capricorn November 4th, 2024. You can experience mental excitement about a certain topic today and can be enthusiastic to share. There is good energy surrounding talking things through with someone. Life seems to speed up, and while intellectual matters can thrive, try to avoid rushing with people, as communications may be a little brusque if you're not careful. You are soaking up a tremendous amount of information, and what you learn can be reinvested into your relationships. Transits influencing today are strong for greater understanding. Learning, mental interests, communication, neighbors, contacts, transit, transportation, or siblings can be areas of improvement or the gaining of new information and understanding. Your insight is so keen that you're likely to get to the bottom of a complex problem. Breakthrough conversations or thinking can figure strongly. You're actively solving problems, finding patterns, and involving yourself in something absorbing and meaningful. Get ready for some loving. With Mercury, our cosmic messenger, and your planetary ruler, spinning sweetly through the sky, he will toss a sultry compliment over to mighty Mars, who is looking confident and pumped up for some scintillating fun. With these two dancing so marvelously, you'll feel the urge to socialize, flirt, or even sext with someone who ignites your lust. But don't just wait for it to come to you. Be sure to use this sugar and spice and take the lead. If single, be daring and slip into someone's messages, or better yet, go out and socialize to meet someone new. Be spontaneous, and the universe will reward you. Keep your personal matters to yourself. There will be so much going on behind closed doors once Mercury enters Sagittarius. You may have a lot to discuss in your personal life, like your living situation or familial situation. It might be tempting to talk about your personal matters with your coworkers. However, you might benefit from being private since you need to know how your coworkers will take your news. If not, you may regret bringing up your personal life to your coworkers when Mercury stations retrograde in Sagittarius later this month. Today's transit brings out your softer side. You may want to stay close to your kids today or stay home from work if possible. You can also explore your soft side while at work, by listening to your coworkers and showing them that you care, or by being supportive. In any case, it's important to emphasize your soft side because there is also room for conflict if you harden up and show low tolerance for people or situations. To stay loose and avoid processed sugar. If you're married or in a committed relationship, this day can be great for creating stronger bonds or reconciling differences. On a day like this, one-to-one contact is favored. Perhaps a romantic interlude is long overdue, and if so, why not plan something special for the two of you today? Single ES would do well to make a date and get to know someone better. If there's business that needs doing, stick to person-to-person conversations and meetings for optimum results. It is just as Mercury, the planet of communication, is spending his last full day in your communication sector at a friendly aspect to Mars, in his final days in your friendship sector. The moon is bringing the planets in your relationship sector into the loop. Just having the moon in your communication sector during Mercury's last full day is an advantage that is making it easier to express your emotional responses. As a new moon, this is helping to move things forward while making this a powerful time for new beginnings. While in retrograde motion, both planets in your relationship sector are keeping the doors open to past opportunities. While not only having the moon in your communication sector but as a new moon is helping to get the most out of Mercury, the planet of communications last full day here, it also helps that they have both formed a friendly aspect to planets in your relationship sector. With both planets in your relationship sector in retrograde motion, this brings an opportunity for new beginnings while also giving the past and unsaid words a voice. Our eyes in the sky. Today, the universe is dialing up the energy, amplifying feelings, and bringing everything to the surface in a way that's hard to ignore. With Mars in sensitive Cancer opposing transformative Pluto in steady Capricorn and then transitioning into bold Leo, we're feeling a blend of passion, ambition, and intensity. It's as if life is giving you a magnifying glass to focus on what truly matters, those goals, relationships, or personal dreams that have been whispering for your attention. This isn't just any day, it's a moment to harness this energy for impactful action. Think of today as a blank canvas where every choice you make adds a stroke of color to the bigger picture of your life. Have you ever felt the weight of a choice, knowing it could change things? Today may be one of those days where each move feels significant. You may feel a powerful urge to approach everything from a place of diplomacy but with an assertive edge, a balance that's magnetic to those around you. People may be drawn to your calm, generous energy, but remember to hold your boundaries, even when you're in a giving mood. Finding that sweet spot where you're generous but respected is key. Have you ever noticed how people respond when you're both kind and strong? Today, by standing firm in your boundaries, you're likely to earn appreciation and respect that deepens connections and encourages mutual support. As Mars enters confident Leo, you may find yourself filled with a renewed sense of purpose and an inner drive to make things happen. The passion bubbling within you is hard to ignore, and it's urging you to go after what you truly want. Just remember, it's easy to get swept up in the energy, so allow yourself a few moments to breathe and center. Life has a funny way of pushing back when we push too hard, especially in areas we can't control. Have you ever tried to micromanage life, only to find it slipping through your fingers? Embracing a bit of patience today will help everything flow more naturally, allowing your determination to lead without overwhelming you. On a more personal level, you might notice a surge in romantic or physical energy, igniting a deeper desire to connect. This is a beautiful time to reconnect with yourself and those you love, and to explore what fulfills you on a deeper level. However, take a moment to pause and reflect before diving in. Head first, especially when it comes to matters of the heart. Sometimes, excitement can fade as quickly as it arises, so let yourself savor it without rushing. Have you ever found that the thrill of the moment changes when you take a step back? Today is all about honoring those sparks but giving yourself the time to enjoy them fully. Financially, this day may bring a welcome reprieve, with projects, transactions, and goals flowing smoothly. This is a period where the usual pressures and obstacles feel minimized, providing the perfect window to explore new opportunities or investments. Instead of just enjoying the calm, use this time to plant seeds for future success. Have you ever let a financial opportunity pass by, only to wonder what could have been? Today is the day to look forward and build on the stability you've created, setting the stage for even greater growth. Physically, you're likely feeling a surge of strength, but today, your focus might actually be on the well-being of those around you. You may find yourself naturally tuned into others' needs, but remember not to overlook your own health in the process. It's so easy, especially when we care deeply, to focus on others and forget to check in with ourselves. Today, give yourself permission to address any personal health concerns that may have been sidelined. Sometimes, even a simple conversation with a close friend or confidant can bring insights into our well-being that we might not have realized. Have you ever had one of those honest talks that shifted your perspective on something important? Today's energy supports these kinds of breakthroughs, encouraging you to embrace positive shifts that contribute to your overall happiness and health.